Do you think you need money to make money? Well, Robert T. Kiyosaki, the best-selling author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, thinks otherwise. According to Kiyosaki, the key to financial success is not having lots of money, but rather acquiring the right mindset. Kiyosaki believes that becoming financially successful starts with learning financial literacy, mastering the knowledge of money and how it works. Kiyosaki encourages people to focus on building assets, regardless of how much money they have. Some ideas for assets to consider include starting a side business or investing in real estate. Kiyosaki also emphasizes the importance of taking calculated risks and learning from failure, rather than avoiding it. Kiyosaki believes that anyone can achieve financial success, regardless of their current financial situation. Let's dive into a powerful concept introduced by the renowned author and entrepreneur, Robert T. Kiyosaki, and gain deep insights into how it can transform your financial perspective. Let's get started. Understanding the cash flow quadrant. The cash flow quadrant is a model developed by Robert T. Kiyosaki in his influential book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. It categorizes individuals into 4 distinct quadrants based on how they earn their income and their approach to financial freedom. Let's delve into each quadrant and understand what they represent. Employee quadrant. Quadrant number 1, the employee, E. This quadrant represents individuals who work for someone else and earn a fixed salary or wage. Employees trade their time and skills for money, often relying on a traditional job structure. Employees typically have job security and benefits, but their income potential is often limited by factors such as salary caps or annual raises. While it's a necessary starting point for many, Kiyosaki suggests that relying solely on the E quadrant can hinder financial growth and independence. The self-employed, S, quadrant. Quadrant number 2, the self-employed, S. This quadrant includes individuals who work for themselves and own their own businesses or provide specialized services. They have more control over their time and income compared to employees. Self-employed individuals often take on all aspects of their business, from operations to marketing. While they enjoy more autonomy, they may still find themselves tied to their work, as their income is directly tied to their personal efforts. Without a team or systems in place, scaling and achieving true financial freedom can be challenging. The business owner, B, quadrant. Quadrant number 3, the business owner, B. This quadrant represents individuals who own and operate businesses that can generate income even when they're not directly involved in day-to-day operations. Business owners have teams and systems in place to drive the business forward. Kiyosaki highlights that the B quadrant is where true financial freedom can be achieved. Business owners leverage their time and resources to create assets that generate passive income, providing them with the flexibility to pursue other ventures or enjoy a more balanced lifestyle. The investor, I, quadrant. Quadrant number 4, the investor, I. This quadrant includes individuals who use their money to invest in various assets such as stocks, real estate, or businesses. Investors aim to generate income through capital appreciation, dividends, or other investment returns. Investors focus on building a portfolio of assets that generate passive income, allowing their money to work for them. By carefully diversifying their investments and making informed decisions, they can achieve long-term financial security and independence. Understanding the cash flow quadrant can provide valuable insights into different approaches to earning income and achieving financial freedom. Kiyosaki encourages individuals to transition from the left side of the quadrant, E and S, to the right side, B and I, by adopting the mindset and strategies of business owners and investors. Shifting quadrants. Building businesses, creating systems, investing in income-generating assets, and cultivating financial literacy are key steps towards moving from the left side to the right side of the quadrant. Let's discuss some practical strategies for each quadrant. For those in the employee quadrant, consider focusing on personal growth and acquiring new skills that can lead to higher paying positions or opportunities for advancement. Additionally, explore ways to diversify your income by engaging in side hustles or investing in income-generating assets. If you find yourself in the self-employed quadrant, it's essential to shift your mindset from being the sole provider of your services to building a business that can operate independently of your direct involvement. Delegate tasks, systemize processes, and consider hiring employees or contractors to leverage your time and expand your capacity. For those aspiring to enter the business owner quadrant, start by identifying scalable business models that can generate income even when you're not actively working. Build a team, delegate responsibilities, and create systems that allow the business to thrive and grow without relying solely on your personal efforts. Lastly, for individuals interested in the investor quadrant, educate yourself about various investment opportunities and strategies. Seek guidance from experts, Diversify your portfolio, and be patient as you allow your investments to compound and generate passive income over time. In conclusion, understanding the cash flow quadrant provides a valuable framework for assessing your current financial situation and identifying the steps necessary to achieve financial freedom. Remember, it's not about being stuck in a single quadrant but actively working towards transitioning to the right side of the quadrant where wealth creation and financial independence become more attainable. The cash flow quadrant is more than just a representation of different income sources, it also reflects our journey towards financial independence. The target of the cash flow quadrant is to transition from the left side, employee and self-employed, to the right side, business owner and investor, in order to achieve lasting wealth and freedom. Let's explore the target in more detail. The right side of the cash flow quadrant, consisting of the business owner, B, and investor, I, quadrants, is where the ultimate financial goals lie. These quadrants provide opportunities for passive income, wealth creation, and the ability to control one's financial destiny. The business owner quadrant is the first target on our journey. As a business owner, you create systems and build teams that operate your business independently of your direct involvement. By leveraging the efforts of others, you can generate income even when you're not physically present. The business becomes an asset that works for you, providing cash flow and opening doors to greater financial possibilities. The next target on the cash flow quadrant is the investor quadrant. Investors focus on putting their money to work in various assets such as stocks, bonds, real estate, or businesses. By carefully selecting and managing their investments, investors can achieve passive income and long-term wealth accumulation. The goal here is to build a portfolio of assets that generate income and appreciate over time. Now, you might be wondering, why should we target the right side of the cash flow quadrant? The answer lies in the key advantages and benefits that these quadrants offer. Advantage number 1, passive income. The right side of the quadrant allows you to create income streams that don't require your constant time and effort. Instead of trading time for money, you leverage assets and investments to generate income passively, providing financial stability and freedom. Check out our other video to identify in which level is your financial freedom. Let's say you own a rental property, such as a residential apartment. You rent out the apartment to a tenant, and the monthly rent you receive is $1,500. After deducting expenses such as mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, maintenance costs, and property management fees, your net rental income is $1,200 per month. The $1,200 you receive each month from the rental property is an example of passive income. Passive income is money that you earn with minimal active involvement or effort on your part. In this case, once you've set up the rental agreement and established the property management system, the rental income continues to flow without requiring your constant time and effort. Property investing is the best passive income source and has proved their result for years. Starting from baby boomers until Generation Z, property income is one of the sustained passive income. You could get yearly income by doing nothing. Other example is through renting your asset per night, per room, or per unit in shorter period. Let's imagine you own a property in a desirable location, such as a vacation home or a well-located apartment. Instead of traditional long-term rentals, you decide to list your property on Airbnb. By renting it out to short-term guests, you can potentially generate higher income than with a yearly rental. Renting out your property on Airbnb can be a source of passive income. Once you've set up your listing, established the pricing and availability, and automated the booking process, the income generated requires minimal active involvement. While there are certain responsibilities involved, such as ensuring the property is clean and well maintained, responding to guest inquiries, and managing check-ins, these tasks can be outsourced to property management services or hired staff. By leveraging the benefits of Airbnb as a passive income source, property owners can generate substantial income while enjoying the flexibility and control that comes with short-term rentals. However, it's essential to carefully consider the local regulations, market demand, and associated expenses before venturing into the Airbnb rental business. Many things you could do with property investing. However, property investing is considered a huge investment. However, we share tips and tricks related to property investing, so hit that subscribe button and search more videos. Advantage number 2, scalability. By transitioning to the right side of the quadrant, you can build scalable systems and businesses that have the potential for exponential growth. This scalability allows you to increase your income and wealth far beyond what's possible in the left side of the quadrant. Advantage number 3, freedom and control. The right side of the cash flow quadrant gives you the freedom to make choices that align with your goals and values. You have control over your financial destiny, the ability to choose where and how you invest, and the flexibility to live life on your terms. So, how do we reach the target of the right side of the cash flow quadrant? It's not an overnight transformation, but rather a journey that requires dedication, education, and action. Education and mindset play a crucial role. Expand your financial literacy, learn about investing, and develop an entrepreneurial mindset. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who can inspire and support you along the way. Focus on building passive income streams. Whether it's through starting and scaling a business or investing in income-generating assets, aim to create sources of income that are not solely reliant on your time and effort. Finally, take action. No amount of knowledge or planning will yield results if you don't take the first step. Start small, learn from your experiences, and continue to adapt and grow. The target of the cash flow quadrant is to transition from the left side to the right side, where financial freedom and abundance await. By aiming for the right side, we can escape the limitations of traditional employment and create a life of financial independence. Remember, it's never too late to start your journey towards the target of the cash flow quadrant. We hope this video has expanded your understanding of the cash flow quadrant and inspired you to take proactive steps towards achieving financial freedom. Remember, it's never too late to reassess your financial path and make changes that align with your goals and aspirations. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more insightful discussions on our channel as we continue to explore the principles of financial literacy and success.